According to the National Institute of Mental Health, more than 1 in 5 U.S. adults live with a mental illness. Anything from everyday stress, depression, anxiety, to PTSD, addiction, or even suicide.
We all face all kinds of transitions and different, experiences in our lives, and some of them not always good. And there are going to be times where we might all benefit from some sort of mental health treatment and really getting ourselves a workout for our emotions or a workout for our brain.
At Liberty University, animal-assisted therapy is one approach taken to help athletes overcome mental health challenges.
Within our student-athlete development and engagement program, we're constantly looking for ways that we can serve our student-athletes. And so I started talking with our Associate Director in Academic Affairs for Athletics, Courtney Pavich, and I said, you know what, Courtney, I don't think I can do it now, but when I do it, why get one puppy? We need two. We need brother puppies that can come in here and be around. And 4 days later, I was in Ohio picking up 2 puppies.
Gus and Ziggy, 2 Bernedoodles, bring light and a positive perspective into the lives of many.
Slowly but surely, students just around campus started stopping by, or they would knock on the side door or knock on the window and they'd say, are Ziggy and Gus here today? The counselors over counseling services said that you have puppies. And I was like, of course we have them. Come on, we'll go outside. And so we'd bring the puppies outside. So in addition to our student athletes, they've befriended students and faculty and staff all around campus that come by to see them, and we'll take them for walks or we'll just play with them. It's a highlight, it's a bright spot. It just changes your whole mood and the dynamics.
There's some really beautiful things that pets really help with as it relates to our mental health, and it helps us with stress reduction, stress management. It's also a quality of life factor where we can increase quality of life by having pets around.
They've given me so many opportunities to meet new friends and new people around here, which gives a great sense of community. I love coming to see them. I'm here probably almost every day.
Our athletes are being asked to do something very challenging, which is essentially 2 full-time jobs. I am an athlete as well as a student, and then try to have a social life beyond that. We do need to find ways then to be really thoughtful about our time and how to best manage when pressure gets really high, especially mid-season or a tough game or, all kinds of things going on.
I think for as much as what the puppies are doing, it's seeing the change in people. You can come in with a really dry affect, and as soon as a puppy comes up to you, you're smiling. Like you can see weight being lifted off of individual shoulders as they're, just surrounded by the puppies. With our athletes, they can come in and be having a really tough day. I think in a lot of ways, Ziggy and Gus, they sense that.
Dogs are super smart animals, and so they know when something's up with people, and I can just feel that, they care for me. I could not be more thankful that, the Lord somehow wandered me up those steps and I met those dogs.
Being away from family has been a sacrifice, and that's something I was willing to make before coming, because I wanted to chase my dreams, and that's what I'm doing. And just the dogs have brought joy, because they're just something new that have been an experience in my life.
Ronald's experience with Gus and Ziggy has even helped him overcome fears enrooted in his life from early childhood.
I was afraid of dogs, because I remember one day coming out my grandma's house, I was on my bike, 2 pit bulls chasing me up the hill. The 2 pit bulls got so close that He grabbed the back of my shirt right here. They grabbed me, I was a little scared, but I made it over, so that was my fear of dogs. I started going in Miss Bite's office, starting to get to know her, and I knew she had 2 dogs. You know, I had to work with it because I have to go through the LAC every day. So coming in there, they was barking. I had to start talking to them a lot different. They're starting to love me now. I'm starting to give them treats every day, so they get to know who I am. And I overcame it, so yeah, I love dogs now.
Studies suggest that animal-assisted interventions reduce anger, anxiety, depression, and general distress, among other mental health issues.
It certainly warms our heart to see the joy that they're bringing for others.